For me, there's two answers to this question. I think fundamentally, in many countries, artists are real jobs. Yes. Whether you are musicians or an actor or a director or a gaffer, you live off your art.
Yes.
And the art that you do provide for your needs. So with your acting gigs or your dancing gigs or the paintings that you will sell, you can put a roof over your head, you can feed yourself and your family, you can have a normal life. You don't ask a doctor to perform a surgery for free.
Yes.
You not often ask a lawyer to defend you for free.
They won't.
They won't. So unless it's something pro bono, but that's not the majority of the cases.
Yes.
So overall, I think we should respect every profession, including artists.
Yeah.
And for the service you deliver, you should get a payment.
Yes.
Now, if you achieve that, if you achieve to be self-sustaining, if you are working enough as an artist to meet your needs,
yes.
then from time to time, giving something back to the community is right.
Yes. Yes.
I'm completely believing in giving back from time to time. So I think if there is an opportunity like a state funeral or a specific event, and then you can give something back, you should do it.
Yes.
But it's not fair to ask someone who can't pay for a roof over his head to give something back.
Yes. Yes.
I think first, let's make sure that we cover the living expenses of the artist,
yes.
and then we can ask them to give things back for free.
Yes.
I think it's important to give back, but in order to give back, you need to be privileged enough that you can afford it, basically.
Yes, to have something to give back.
Exactly.
Do you think it's a fair assumption to make that as a consequence of our current culture and attitude towards arts, that we may be losing the best of our people who would leave to go to places where their art can feed them?
Sure. I mean, very often you will hear people asking, okay, you're an actor, but what is your real job? Or you're a dancer, but what is your real job? So for a lot of people, it's a hobby, it's not a job. And that's the danger, because yes. Of course it can be a hobby. Everybody can dance, everybody can sing, everybody can act, but not everybody can be a dancer or yes. can be a singer or can be an actor or a painter. So it takes a lot of work, it takes a lot of energy, it takes a lot of dedication to be an artist. And if you cannot allocate the time to your art, then yes, it remains a hobby.
Yes,
yes, you do that after 5, once a week as a hobby, but you will never become as good as someone who is doing it 5 or 6 days a week.